Ares and Raquel struggle to maintain their relationship after the summer events and eventually decide to part ways. However, when they encounter each other again during winter, they cannot deny the love and attraction that still exists between them. The story unfolds after the events of the first film, where Raquel is now in a relationship with Gregory and relishing her success as a published author. Her novel, Through My Window, is on the brink of publication, but Raquel finds herself grappling with the challenge of writing a potential sequel. Meanwhile, Ares and Vera are romantically involved, primarily to fulfill the expectations of their respective families. Their relationship serves as a facade to maintain familial harmony, adding an intriguing dynamic to the narrative. After Raquel's mother celebrates Christmas with her new boyfriend, she is left alone. Gregory offers to host a party with their friends at Raquel's house. Meanwhile, Artemis and Claudia celebrate with her family, and Artemis begins having second thoughts about parenthood. At the party, Anna discovers old photos of Ares in Raquel's bedroom and also finds a box of drugs, which she takes with her. At the Christmas party, Raquel finds it challenging to be happy for Ares and Vera as she still harbors feelings for him. Later, at the nightclub, Ares and Raquel inadvertently hold hands in the dark while dancing with their respective partners. Meanwhile, Gregory tries to divert Anna's thoughts from Yoshi, but she confides in her brother about Raquel's lingering feelings for Ares. That night, Gregory drops off a drunk Raquel at home and ends up reading the manuscript of her novel. He's surprised to discover that the story was inspired by her past relationship with Ares. Sometime later, Gregory confronts Raquel about this revelation, and they mutually decide to end their relationship. Feeling a deep longing for Ares, Raquel changes her Wi-Fi password as a subtle way to prompt him to visit her. Ares and Raquel begin a clandestine affair while he is still in a relationship with Vera. Ares also becomes aware that Vera is still in love with her ex, Diego, which leads him to continue his involvement with Raquel without feeling guilty. Meanwhile, Anna witnesses Ares and Raquel together and tries to belittle Raquel for moving on so quickly. On a different note, Apollo postpones spending time with Daniela in favor of spending more time with Victor. Artemis approaches Ares to be the godfather of his baby. However, Artemis makes a significant decision to buy an apartment without consulting Claudia, causing tension between them. Their disagreement escalates into an argument, prompting Claudia to spend the New Year celebrating with her family. Ares spends New Year with Vera and their families, leaving Raquel feeling isolated. Their argument leads Raquel to realize that they should separate since Ares is still in a relationship with Vera. Raquel spends New Year's Eve with Daniela, while Artemis is interrupted during the family dinner when he receives a call about Claudia being rushed to the hospital due to labor pains. Artemis rushes to the hospital but is denied entry into the labor room. He deeply regrets the argument with Claudia and stands outside, anxiously waiting for Claudia and their newborn. Ares discovers Vera standing alone and decides to confront her about their relationship. He accuses her of pursuing marriage with him despite still having feelings for Diego. In response, Vera explains that her parents would never approve of her relationship with Diego and suggests continuing their contractual marriage arrangement. Ares successfully persuades Vera to be honest with their parents about their relationship, but Vera ultimately backs out at the final moment. Disappointed, Ares leaves the dinner and attempts to meet with Raquel. That night, Raquel and Daniela attend a publisher's party celebrating Raquel's first novel. Anna makes an appearance and has a private conversation with Raquel. While Raquel steps away to use the restroom, Anna reads a text message from Ares to Raquel, inviting her to meet at the cemetery. Taking advantage of the situation, Anna spikes Raquel's drink with drugs, ensuring that she misses the meeting with Ares. Apollo discovers that Victor is not romantically interested in him but is pursuing another person. Daniela provides emotional support and comfort to Apollo as a friend during this difficult time. The following morning, Ares visits Raquel's house to give her a farewell gift before his departure. However, he learns from Raquel's mother that Raquel hasn't returned home yet. Ares makes a final attempt to call Raquel and realizes that she is in trouble. Raquel, still affected by the drugs, struggles to leave the hotel and accidentally falls into the pool. Just in time, Ares arrives and rescues Raquel as she begins to drown. He administers CPR and successfully revives her, but he faints from exhaustion afterward. Both Ares and Raquel are rushed to the hospital, where Ares regains consciousness and confesses his deep feelings for Raquel. Meanwhile, Vera decides to formalize her relationship with Diego. Additionally, Claudia receives acceptance from Artemis' family, symbolized by being given the family ring by Artemis' mother. Raquel holds a press conference following the release of her novel and reveals that she won't be writing a sequel. She expresses her desire to fully experience her romantic journey. At the press event, Anna makes an appearance and apologizes to Raquel. Raquel forgives Anna, and the whole group goes to the cliff where Yoshi died to pay their respects. 5 years later, Artemis, Claudia, Apollo, and Artemis' daughter assist Ares and Raquel in moving into their modest apartment. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.